Hello everyone, thank you for tuning in to this reading. Today's reading is all about what truth do I need to express. We have three options here. We have 1, the rose quartz, 2, the black moonstone, and we have 3, clear quartz. Please choose a pile. Let's get to it. Hello pile 1, this is your reading for what truths do I need to express. What truth does pile 1 need to express? Universal truth. Okay, so we have here the King of Cups. I'm going to get another card. What truths does pile 1 need to express? Okay, so we have 2 cards that fell out. We have the 4 of Swords and the King of Swords. Okay, what truths do you need to express? You need to clearly express how you're feeling emotionally. You need to be able to express when you need time to retreat. You need to express past pains, past hurts, right? But you need to be honest about it and not too macho. Because you have a lot of love and you tend to hide away from it because you don't want to get hurt. You're protecting your heart. So with the 4 of Swords being here, you choose to retreat instead of speaking your truth. Yeah, it's fear of being hurt. So you retreat when it comes to matters of the heart and expressing love and emotions. You retreat. You come across as cold and detached. But it's all because you don't want to get hurt. This is how you feel inside. It's like a bird in a nest, a chick in a nest, right? And you feel you're definitely protecting your heart. You wear your heart on your sleeve. You're incredibly sensitive. So even the slightest thing that will hurt you. So you do portray this really tough exterior in order to block it, to not get hurt, and you don't bring people in either. You don't allow them to see that side of yourself, even in relationships. Okay, I'm going to pull one more card. Okay, yeah, 5 of Cups, that's from a heartache. That's loss. And this is stemming from, oh wow, yeah, a 9 of Swords. So we have here the 5 of Cups and 9 of Swords. So this is serious wounding. This is serious wounding. So what you need to express your truth, express the pains that you've experienced, the hurt, the emotional hurt that you have experienced in your past. Right? Don't hide away from it. Don't bury it. Right? Just release it. This same power that you have here, where you have this tough exterior, use that to protect your heart when expressing how you truly feel. I know that sounds a bit confusing, because burying it or hiding away from it, it's bringing you this. It keeps bringing up the past hurt, and you get anxious when it's time to connect. So this can be you can meet someone that is just totally ideal. They're compassionate. You're ready. You're wanting to express this to them, but you choose not to because you don't want to get hurt. So you just kind of portray this guy here, the King of Swords, and you just curl up in your ball in your safe haven and just have anxiety that this person might leave you, or if a relationship didn't work out because you haven't opened up. So it's almost like by not opening up, you lose out. You keep losing out. and you're just tacking up and building up all of this pain, this hurt, but you have to express it. Just be honest. Just be honest, because there's compassionate people out there. All right, let's get some advice. I'm going to use the moon. What would your cards again? Advice. Okay, so we have here the energy is gaining momentum, waxing moon. Yeah, with this, it's the build up. So the more you hold it in, hold in your true feelings, this is going to build up anxiety and a lot of tension. That's going to build up. I have an image of someone's heart like hardening, like becoming stone. Right? And when you meet someone or someone says something, a trigger, it's almost like it just crumbles, and then they're in this mode. They go into the mode of loss and just actually reflecting on past hurts, and then absolute mental breakdown, mental pain and anguish. Oh, you can't sleep, you can't eat, nothing. So it's definitely a matter of just opening up and just speaking your truth, speaking up. Yeah, let's pull some more cards. This is from Daily Healing. Cards. Okay. So we have this one and that one. Okay, so it says here, avoid hateful thoughts as they are just as hurtful as physically striking someone. You are an I. Use this higher aspect of yourself to redeem your shadow aspects. It's it's coming out of this, not continuing to have fear, not continuing to wallow in these hurtful emotions, not having hurtful thoughts, resentment. It's stepping out of that, right? And focusing on the self, but also the positive side of yourselves, because I think right now you're in the shadow aspects of yourself. You're in the low vibrational aspects of yourself, and you need to raise your vibration. But in doing that, by speaking your true feelings, it will help to release some of this. Recognizing it and just being honest and truthful with people, it will free a lot of this up. Because it's, you know, it's almost like you're reaching breaking point here for some of you. It could get to breaking point, so it's time to release it. Okay, let's get another advice card. This is from Whispering Woods. Ooh, okay, well, it's one that flipped, and it's strength. Strength says, when your roots are deep, you need not fear the storm. Yeah. When your roots are deep, you need not fear the storm. Exactly. Just this, and this is like deep roots here. With the King of Swords, this is someone that is like solid. He's solid, and that's what you need to step. You are actually portraying yourself as this completely, but you need to have a balance of these two, and the balance would be not appearing cold, appearing like the King of Cups, very warm and gentle and loving, but speaking your truth and honesty, right? Truth and honest communication, like the King of Swords, right? So that's really powerful. I'm going to pull one more, the bird, the feathered messages. Divine feathers. Ooh. We have here, this flew out, white eagle. The connection to divine guidance is within you. You hear that? The connection to divine guidance is within you. Yep. The divine is with you. Also, the King of Cups is incredibly intuitive. So there could be some sensitivities with that as well, why you like to hide that and you put up this wall. But know that the divine is with you. The divine is connecting with you. So yeah, I'm going to leave it right here. Many blessings to you, sending you lots of love and light here. If this reading resonated, please leave a message down below. If it didn't, still leave a message. Remember to like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Hello, pal 2. This is your reading for what truth do I need to express. Okay, let's put some cards here. What truth does pal 2 need to express? Okay, so we have here the Two of Swords, the King of Swords appearing again, and the Six of Swords. Wow, a lot of swords. Yes, what I'm getting from this is someone who is at a crossroads where they need to speak their truth in order to make a situation, to heal a situation, to move a situation from rocky waters into calmer waters, to settle conflict, right? And they don't know how they're going to go about it. They're trying to come up with ways to how to approach this, how to communicate this, but each time when they come up with an option, it's almost like shut down. They think, oh well, that's not gonna work, and then they just remain in limbo, right? So this is a situation where it's just sat there and it's needing resolution. It's needing resolution, but this person is afraid of doing anything, just taking the necessary steps, because they're shooting down everything that they're coming up with when they should just try it and see what happens. Okay, let's get 2 more cards. There's lots of birds in this, so it's screaming communication. But with the Two of Swords, it's also use your intuition, because the King of Swords is all about using logic and reason and strategy. But it's calling for you to use your intuition. And funnily enough, the Queen of Cups pops out with the Knight of Cups, the Three of Wands, with the King of Cups, and then we have the Four of Swords. Now this card, there's a few cards that were in the first pile, so maybe you should watch the first pile as well. But this is interesting because this now has to do with a connection, counterparts here, and with the Knight of Cups, romance. So what I'm getting from this is this decision, this communication where things are meant to be moving to calmer waters, it involves matters of the heart, and it involves moving forward, like it involves like plans for the future, ships coming in, investing, and then seeing your rewards come in, right? It involves working on a connection, wanting a connection to work or take action. But this person just comes up with options, shoot it down, and then goes back into his nest, his safe haven, right? And not express how he truly feels. So that's what's happening here. But what this person needs to do is to just try, just step up, try a method, and then see where it takes you, see where it goes. This is also fear of being shot down, rejected as well. I'm picking up because of past hurts. Yeah, you definitely need to watch part 1, part 2. But yeah, it's it's healing this, and it's stepping away from this and just speaking your truth and being honest, because there is a lot of love here. There's a lot of love that needs to be expressed. The person needs to know what is going on. And the fact that what it's saying is that things will resolve. Just be honest. Let's get some Moonology cards. Okay, so we have here communication is key, new moon in Gemini, and a win-win outcome is forecast. Yeah, so communicate. This is what it's saying. You have all swords up here. That's all about communication and being honest. Then we have cups and yeah, swords here as well. And we have cups and a wand. So it's feeling and action. So an action needs to be taken. Communication needs to be had in this connection. And it says communication is key, and your situation will work out, because this person is probably wondering what the hell is going on. They have no idea. Talk to them, let them know, because either way it's going to be all right. It's going to work out. Okay, let's get some more cards. Right, so we got two. We have let go. Enjoy the pulsing light of the firefly, but don't hold on too tightly. Yes, let go of the fears of things not working out. Let go of that. You have to release that, right? Then we have caution. Tread carefully so not to disturb the woodland floor. Yes. So of course, you don't go in like a bull in a china shop when you're expressing yourself and being cold like what the King of Swords could be. That's how he can communicate. He can come off very harsh. No, don't communicate in that way. Communicate from the heart. Actually, like the Queen of Cups. Communicate like the Queen of Cups. But let go of the fear. Let go of this limbo. Let go of this worry that things are not going to work out. Right? Let's get some daily healing cards. You can't hold on tightly to fear, because in doing that you just, nothing happens. You know, with these two cards, you're just there. You go in your safe haven and you just are in limbo. So we got these two cards here. And it says, create healthy boundaries with those around you. Yes, exactly. And express your love through your deeds. Yes. So just taking action is a positive start. Just taking action as well. It doesn't have to be all full on either. Simple. You know, just simple. Connect with them and ask them a question about, I don't know, just how they're doing. Just something really simple. And don't have, I think the key thing is the expectations. With setting boundaries, don't have high expectations or low expectations. Just be neutral. Okay, let's see. One more card. Oh, you want two. Okay, so we got these two feathers here. And the first one is starling. Now is the time to get out into the world and connect in authentic ways. Yep. Connect authentically how you feel. Express how you feel. And it says the turkey. Honor your own time of harvest. Offer your gifts and blessings as service to the greater good. Yeah. Exactly. Both cards are saying similar things, where it's being true, being yourself, expressing how you truly feel, and it calls for that. Just do it, because the outcome will lead to calming the situation, right? Calming the situation and making plans, right? Calming the situation and seeing where it's going to go, what's going to come in. This is a very positive card. So just wait and see. But it says it's forecast. A win-win situation, a win-win outcome is forecast. So just give it a go, right? Now I'm going to end it here. So please leave a comment if this resonated. If not, leave a comment as well. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Hello, Pile 3. This is your reading for what truth do I need to express? What truth does Pile 3 need to express? Okay, so we have here the Knight of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups. I'm going to get one more card. Ooh, that flew out. We have here the Knight of Wands. Right, what I'm getting from this is it might not apply to everyone, but it's a person that wants to walk away from responsibility and to be a free spirit. They're tired of being practical, right? Because in being practical to them, things just move at a slow pace. It's just boring, right? And they want to move away from that and be more fun, more spontaneous, and non-committal. That's what I'm getting from this. That's the truth that they really want to express. That they don't want to be practical anymore. They want to be spontaneous and fun, right? They want to walk away from that. They want to change, right? They want to be fiery and passionate, right? This can also be that inside a person. For some of you, this is how you truly are. You portray yourself as this practical, responsible, grounded person, when in fact you're this. Someone that is just fiery, bold, and wild, and non-committal, right? It's not a bad card. They're fun. They're fun too. But yeah, it's wanting to walk away from that and be more like this. Okay, let's get some more cards. This can also mean a relationship as well. You're in a relationship where it's practical, and you want one where it's fiery, fun, and spontaneous, and free. Okay, yeah, we have here the Ace of Swords. Okay. We have here the Six of Swords and the Three of Wands. Yeah, it's the scenario that's really popping out to me is someone who, it's almost like seeing the light, that they don't want to be in this practical energy anymore. They don't want to be like that. They want to be more free. They want to enjoy life. You know, this is a person where they're probably more serious about things, and they feel that, you know, life is there to have excitement. There need to be excitement and joy and success and all that in life, and they want to move away from this whole safe way of being, right? They want to take risks, and it's almost like that's their plans for the future. They've actually walked away from this old life and they've entered into this one. They're being honest with themselves and possibly with others, that this is where they want to be. This is either how they are, or this is where they want to be, and they're moving towards it. They're moving towards it. And what the cards are saying is that it is the right decision. It's the right decision. Oh my gosh, it's like this person feels that they're restricting their happiness, right? They're restricting their happiness. And in order to be fulfilled, you need to walk away and just go after what makes you happy and what brings you joy. They've already invested in this. They're ready to like dive into the ocean and just swim in the joys and pleasures of life. One more card. Yeah, look at that. 3 of Cups, right? For some people, this is, you know, just dropping everything to connect with friends, your soul, family, all of that. It's just a major change in life, actually, a major change, where this could even be someone that works in the corporate field industry, and they've just dropped everything, and let's say they've become a farmer. It's like that, just something that's really wild, right? Or they're go to retreats and connect with people, like-minded individuals. It's also spiritual as well. This can also mean delving into spirituality, connecting with like minds who think the same spiritually as yourself. Yeah, it's like an enlightening, an awakening here that's led them to make this major decision, this major change in life. If it is a relationship, it's walking away for the other person. I'm sorry I have to say that, but it only, you know, your situation. But if it is a third party situation, this person has walked away from the practical, safe option, and they're going for the option where it is more fiery and free and passionate, and it's the right decision, as to what these cards are saying. Right, let's get a pull a Moonology card. Okay. We keep getting this card. This is ridiculous. This was in the previous reading. I'm going to pull one more, but it says communication is key. So if you're in this position where you are thinking about flipping and changing your lifestyle to this more free, fiery, etc., and you are in a connection, communicate how you're feeling. That's what it's saying. And then the second card is a win-win outcome is forecast. So again, this is your life, your decisions, and if you are doing exactly what is for your highest good and what makes you happy, and you're not going to have any regrets, then it's the right thing to do. Again, it's the right decision. Let's pull one more, because those were in the previous pile. Okay, we're going to pull one more. That's too many. One card, please. One card, please. Thank you. So we have here, look at the bigger picture, full moon in Sagittarius. Yes. Look at that, the arrow is pointing directly there. But yes, so when you're making a decision like this, a major decision, make sure that you look at the bigger picture before you delve into something, because you want to make sure that you will have no regrets after the fact. No regrets. So make sure that you are 100% sure on your decision. Okay. And that even if it doesn't work out, you're not going to run back, or you're not going to go back to this old way of being. You're going to be true to yourself. So let's get a card from Daily Healing. One card, please. Thank you. Okay, so you have this beautiful white card, and it says, soften and open back into love all day long. Soften and open back into love all day long. Yeah, it's almost like falling into some feathers. It's supporting your decision. As long as your decision is made from a place of love, you're good. Okay, and then we have the night. Find comfort in the night where the world switches off and the stars burn bright. That's beautiful. So yeah, it's supporting your decision if that's what you're going to be doing, if that's the path you choose to take. It's one where you are happy, comfortable with just this change. I'm going to pull a Divine Feathers messenger card. Then we'll just wrap this up. Okay, so we have here the Kingfisher. And it says here, prosperity is flowing. Have faith that you will receive it in the perfect form. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely, you're going in the right direction. And as long as you feel it in your heart that this is truly what you desire, you have the blessings of the divine. So I'm going to leave it right here. Thank you for tuning in. Please comment if this reading resonated. If it doesn't resonate, leave a comment too. Also, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Bye.